Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on last year's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Seminoles offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question, it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love it.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They're going to run it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the... ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow, the confidence, the familiarity with each other within. Obviously, there's a lot of time that's a big deal, the rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
And the Seminoles back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Seminoles! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Well, as a defense guy, he does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Leaves it with the running back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Got it in the middle, it's Wolf. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on 3rd down at the Doak. Looking downfield, it's Peterson. He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Leaves it with the back. How about that weight room work he's showing off there as he gets across the 20? They'll mark it at the 22. The Noles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give out of the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. And the Noles with the 1st and 10. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Got a man, it's Reese. And they're able to get him on the ground. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. On the move is the 30. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter.
Wide open spaces. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Noles. Offense in an empty set. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, that DB did everything right on that deep shot. You saw the speed, you saw his ability to turn his hips, and how about getting his head around, locate...
Oh, a lot of space. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off-play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Zings it complete to the right. Here by the defense. They're on 3rd and short. Gets open down the middle. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. To the air on 1st down. Got his man on the outside. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. And they just need a few inches for the 1st down, but they've got 3 receivers spread to the right. Right on the money. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. The Seminoles line it up with a 1st and goal. Going up top again. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. They'll run play action. Under fire. And they got him. The Wolfpack with a lot of options on second and short. Looking for a man, it's Peterson. Throws to the tight end. Got him and nobody's close. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. NC State has to come up with a big play here on 3rd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Noles will hustle to the line.
And you can tell that young man is comfortable in the pocket, feeling good. You know, last play, nice job setting his feet, making a good throw, getting a completion. Now, didn't like what he sees. What does he have? He has the ability to take off his scramble and make some yards. So this QB's really feeling comfortable.
And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. Rushes on him. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown Seminoles. He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult.
The Wolfpack put themselves in a hole here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Peterson. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. The Wolfpack line up facing 3rd and approximately half a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man in the middle. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
And the Seminoles pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Touchdown, no! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one splits the up. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. And he's wrapped up. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And this is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.